If Oakland native and athletics Hall of Famer Dave Stewart has his way, the A's plans to relocate to Vegas will fall through, and his hometown team will stay in the town.
We're with Stewart, but he does tell KRON 4's Philippe Djegal that it actually seems unlikely, at least at this point, now that the team has signed a binding agreement to buy land in the desert for a future ballpark.
Dave Stewart won a World Series with the team he grew up watching in East Oakland, where he was born and raised blocks away from the Coliseum. The A's have retired his number, and Stewart is a member of the Athletics Hall of Fame. But as a former Major League Baseball general manager, assistant general manager, and player agent, he's concerned that decades of negotiations between the team and the town have broken off, with the A's now poised to make a new home in Las Vegas.
It just makes sense in that if you're making this announcement to your community, to the city, that this ball is down the road and it's just a matter of figuring out. In more cases than not, all it really comes down to is money.
Namely, the A's need to secure a reported $500 million public dollars to get the deal done to build a new ballpark in Las Vegas, to which so far Nevada legislators have not committed.
It's just an agreement that they're purchasing land. That doesn't mean that, they'll get the stadium done. I mean, there's a lot of work to be done.
Has the city done all it can to keep the A's here?
They did what they could do. I would guess, that would be my best guess, and I don't want to be negative towards them. I just don't have a lot of faith and confidence in the city council.
Do you believe the A's have negotiated in good faith?
This has been an over 20-year process. So, and I think it's been 8 or 9 years with the current ownership group with the A's, and so I don't know how much more good faith you display.
A swell of A's fans are optimistic that by some miracle, principal owner John Fisher will sell the team to a group committed to Oakland. But Stewart does not see that happening.
I've had some conversations with him about different levels of ownership with the A's, and he's not been interested in selling a majority portion, or for that matter, selling a minority position in the team.
Should the A's depart, Stewart is hopeful Major League Baseball sees Oakland as a viable option for an expansion team in the future. Philippe Djegal, KRON 4 News.